Hey guys, how's it going? It's ya boy, Ultra Gamer 63, and boy, isn't it kind of ironic? The first episode of Dating Sim Month, and it's on Valentine's Day. You know, that's what I don't like about Dating Sim Month, because it happens literally, Valentine's Day happens literally right in the middle, so I gotta ride off the emotional high for the rest of the month. Spooky Ween, I can ride the spook vibes until the day of, you know, because it makes you wait for the spook. Here's the thing. So, I'm a little mad at you people because, so I've spent a couple hours researching everything that happened while I was gone for 2 months, and, what? What happened? Okay? Logan Paul films a dead body, people are eating Tide Pods, do you know the way, somebody touch my spaghetti, memes are bad, I disappeared for 2 months, and society completely falls apart. What are you people doing? I disappeared for 2 months and society almost collapses, I'm mad! But anyway, I figured we'd start the first episode of Dating Sim Month with something that's been going on for literally 1 year now. So, I disappeared for 2 months, society almost collapses, everything is just awful. Awful. So, everything is awful and bad and nothing's good, and your boy had himself a little experience. You know, your boy's had a little experience that has made me unable to enjoy this game in any capacity. I think you guys will figure out what it is. You're gonna enjoy the experience with me. So enough filler. Oh boy, I don't even remember what was happening. You know what I'd like to say? I'd like to try. None of my choices matter anyway, you know? Even if I fail, I'm gonna work hard and give it my best. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And maybe I can even make Shane and the others accept me. Now's not the time for me to sit around and wonder what else I can do. Hold on a second. Okay, I've greatly adjusted the text speed. Yeah! There's my girl! Oh, Hannah, you're catapulting through the sky like a shooting star! Bless us! Stop crying, mate! You don't got a bloody reason to cry! You didn't have to watch your best friend bloody kill herself, did ya? What are you gonna do next? Talk to them? An image of myself going head-to-head with Shane flickered through my mind. Maybe not just yet. Hey, you guys like it when I yell? I'm a real funny internet man. Funniest, self-appointed funniest man on the internet right here. Haha. Seeing my unease, my shrug. Well, do about her too much. Yeah, I still don't know. Ian's part club after all. It wouldn't help to have competition, and besides, oh, there's the bell. There's the ringy boy. Hey, you guys want to know? Shizutsu stalked in looking furious. Oh, you get rejected again, thoughty. Hey, you guys want to know how to be a real funny internet man? I'll tell you. You see, take a thing, find an aspect of that thing, and then just add boy to it. You know, I call my computer Slow Boy. Funny memes. Turn to page 394. And that was the end of that. Finally, class was over. I gathered my bags and joined Maya as she headed to the door. Hannah! Shane stood before me, shifting from foot to foot. Can I speak to you? No! A lump formed in my throat. What did he want now? Sure, Maya, go on ahead. If you say so. With a worried tone in her voice, Maya left us alone. Oh, yep, there's Shane. Oh boy, I'm having so many flashbacks. You know, I can't appreciate this game anymore. It came to my attention that perhaps I said something that perhaps I should not have said. And that perchance I may have possibly bothered you with such fashion as cause of the words I have said. Sorry? Yes, exactly. What?
Well...
I'm sorry. For what I said. About your hair. Oh, well, thanks. My hair's not a pink boy no more. It's just a long boy. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you disappear off the face of the earth for 2 months and don't get a haircut. Your hair gets to be a long boy. Oh, you like it when that happens? You like it when you like it when it does that? You like it when you like it when I play advanced games on my slow boy? How did you know I heard that? She came to my room last night and tore my ear off. Oh, what, you with a Mike Tyson? Oh my. Real funny joke, real funny meme. I'm sorry if I'm mad. I'm real mad because I recorded like what's the word, like 5 or 6 videos, and there's some weird ones in there. There's some weird boys in there. I'm just posting this one first because it's familiar territory. Trust me, you're getting all 12 videos, 3 videos a week for 4 weeks. It's all gonna work out in the end. You know, I hate this month, and I'm real mad because it's the worst day of the year, but it falls on the best day of the week. Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain, and I gotta express it all in a creative way. My chagrin quickly turned to gratefulness. How many other girls would go to one of the most popular guys in school and chew him out because he was mean to her friend? Especially when I wasn't even supposed to hear it. I hope you can forgive me. A weight lifted from my shoulders. No, I'm real happy. Thanks so much for apologizing to me. TBH, it's been worrying me for a while now, so I'm glad you've changed your mind. I didn't say that. I deflated. Oh, what, you're a balloony boy now? Look, it's not really about you. Or, in a way, but you can't really help that. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Never mind, look. You have to come with me. I have a surprise. Following Shane around was not something I would particularly like to do, especially considering what just happened, but yeah, okay. Shane grabbed my wrist and led me down the hallway. I should have followed him just with needing to know that, but we were the worst things in the world. Before long, we wound up in front of the Normal Boots Club room. What is this? Without saying a word, Shane opened the door and led me in. I still want to know about that creepy guy in the closet. Where did he come from? Inside, the entirety of Normal Boots was waiting along with the sullen-faced Ian. Well, looks like Comic Sans? Comic Sans, Ian. Okay, yeah, Ian, you think you can just burst in on my video, spill coffee grounds all over my carpet, the only place in my house that has carpet, the one place. You do that just so I have a harder time getting out. You and your hair, and your stupid earrings, and your yellow vest. You think you can come in here with all that garbage, and you think you can bring Comic Sans into this? No thanks, Ian. No thanks, Samuel. He brushed past me as PBG began to laugh. Thanks, man. See you in the tournament. So, Hannah, I bet you're wondering why Mr. Stoic brought you here. Great dialogue, by the way. A little bit, yeah. Oh, there's waifu. There's thick boy waifu. I don't care. John's making new videos again, so he's relevant. John is best girl. As we know, there's a tournament that happens each year early spring. This year, the tournament is about a month and a half. We each compete in various events. It used to be an easy win, but with the hidden block around, things have changed. We want to keep our competitive edge. Oh, that wasn't John. Something happened last year that made it so that we no longer have someone competing in our puzzle category. I stand by my decision. So we need someone to take John's place. Dabberoni, buddy, I got it. I can be your guy. I want to be the guy. We all have different categories we're entering, and half of us have jobs or other clubs we're busy with. We can't exactly take more on. For example, I compete in invention and game design category. I play retro games to get a high score than the other fellow by the end of the level, that kind of thing. I play pinball on the machine the arcade provides. The same thing, really. Hi, I'm Peanut Gamer. Shane does Mario Kart. Real good way of avoiding the copyrights. Or at least he will this year. I do competition speedruns, gather, accomplish everything. I love it when that stutter happens. Just as draining as it sounds. We compete in tag team meetings and 90s arcade beat 'em up specific, I know. And God, I hate the fact that you sparkle. We each have our own. Can't take time to learn a new one. So, you want me to beat some guys? Technically speaking, you lose every game of
Tetris you ever played. Serene told us how good you were. Dumbledore's revenge! And he suggested you enter the tournament as a member of the Normal Boots Club.
Really?
Why on earth would he do that?
He's won that event every year and he's gone to school in this district. He wants a little challenge this time around. Just because we're rivals doesn't mean we're not friends. I don't think you understand the concept of a rival, Pubs. PUBG. Oh man, you know, I played Fortnite a couple times, and I always drink. I always have myself a nice little glass of wine when I have fun in Fortnite. In other words, my liver is in perfect health. Anyway, vote on whether you should join the club. Long story short, we got a compromise. No one is getting voice acting except John. We're halfway through this episode and we haven't even gotten to anything yet. You enter the tournament, you win, you get to join the Normal Boots Club. If you lose, well, you don't have what it takes. Alright, Mike. What do you say? This was amazing. This was exactly what I wanted. This was my chance, but
I know.
I don't know. If I lost, that didn't mean I would lose their friendship too, right? I'd be a laughingstock. I'd be left alone again. What, Thoughty? What, my? You should accept. But where did you even come from? Don't you remember what you told me? No more Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try. And that's how I got the opportunity to join the Normal Boots Club. In any event in the tournament, I would officially join the team. If I didn't, the club more likely to lose the tournament and I wouldn't get to stick around. It was scary, but if I succeeded, it would be worth it. I want to succeed at finally beating this game. I couldn't sleep at all last night, so when morning came, I put my uniform on and headed to class early. For once, I was eager for the mundane classroom environment. I hoped it would still be racing thoughts through my mind as come to terms with my amazingly good fortune. Therefore, I was sitting at my desk, slowly falling asleep when a hand slammed it down and was on the surface. Oi, what's your bloody thought? Hey, what's up? I scooted my chair from my desk. Shane glared at me. If you are really competing us with the tournament, and I still can't believe that's happening, you had better not let us down. He pulled down the chair that was in front of my desk and sat down. Let's talk strategy. What? Do you think practice will pull you through the tournaments? Despite knowing it was probably the wrong answer, I nodded.
No.
Wrong! You guys like it when I yell? You like it when I be a loud boy? Rather than practice, you need strategy! I could hardly believe my eyes. Shane, the normally quiet, barely speaking Shane, was suddenly prepared to fight video game strategy. Did this mean good fortune was over, or... Pay attention! I snapped up straight and stooted my chair to my desk. Yes, sir. Strategy isn't a thing you can just study. This is something you only start thinking about when you're playing a game. Strategy is always. Repeat after me. Strategy is always. Strategy, always. He slammed his hand down on the desk again. With feeling! Strategy!
Yeah. Good. Do you know what? In your daily life, you can make choices willy-nilly like an absolute idiot! Or you can make smart, intelligent choices. You can make choices like a winner! Sometimes these goes against what we want in the moment. Sometimes strategizing for a diet would have to pick not to eat a second serving even if you want to, even if they're hungry. It's not always what you want, but it's what you gotta do, understand? I think so, kinda. Meaningless aspect. The more you strategize in your daily life, you strategize in game. Gaming isn't just fun. Gaming is life. This isn't a game, Hana. You die in the game, you die in real life. He leaned forward, staring me down. Strategy is always. Shane grabbed the bottom of his chair and scooted frantically away, his mission apparently accomplished. He sat at his desk across the room, pulling out a sketch pad and drawing pencils and a face comp before he started to draw. How is that the same Shane I've seen weeks? He heard me. He didn't. I turned back to my again wide awake in my head. Strategy is always. It's a puzzle game. There's really no strategy. Oh, hey, it's almost time for the Flower Festival. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the festival. I don't want to talk about festivals. Hana, I better not come on the day of the festival and find out you're dead. You better not do that to me. I can't do that again. Have you decided who you're taking yet? Yeah. Right, I had to go with someone to the festival. Who could I ask? John! It's JonTron! The only guys I knew were members of the Mormon Wolves Club. Would they want to go out with me? Which one should I go with? JonTron! John was kind and caring. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pink Thought. Alright. See, we are reaching an agreement here, okay? John was kind and caring, but was a bit worried, cared too much. Jacques refused to play notes. PBG is trash. Satch is worst girl. Shane is worster girl. Paul, he's also girl. Gerard, complete girl, but not girl. There was Jared too, but Jared's got too many abs. He's not best girl. I couldn't do that, could I? Well, it's John. The answer is John! John, do it, baby! A whole year in the making, JonTron Dating Simulator. It's gonna be happening, baby! Woo! I'm gonna get to, oh boy, oh my dream of 100 years. All year it has haunted my dreams. Every day I choose John. My whistled. I see you going with the big guns, huh? Yes. What do you mean, Thoughty? I always knew Hannah would reach upon stars, but look for you now, up on the moon. Wait, what? What are you talking about? She winked at me. Well, go on. What are you talking about, Thought? Go on, go and get your man. What do you mean now? Yeah. Yes. Maya hit me on the back and practically shoved me towards the door. As I began to leave, my legs turning to jelly, small pink blobs filled my vision. Yeah, I'm gonna find John and he's gonna have stabbed himself to death. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I can't be... Go get Senpai to notice you. No! Look at this! I'm not having this anymore! No, I am not attending anger management classes, and I have no intent to do so. My beam... No time to talk, Hannah. Your man. I messed up a lot, though. Just go. Alright, yeah, that's good. Final shove, I was out the door. Now, where could I find him? That, of course... John is where he said he would be, in the theater. He was holding Jacques and dramatically singing an opera song in a tone I didn't think he could muster. Oh, was he singing Firework? Real good song, by the way. A sad-looking first-year sat on the bench of a piano, reluctantly playing music. I waited until a pause where the piano notes slowed, signaling the end of the song. John! Hi, John! Oh, hi, Hannah. Oh, hi, Hannah. He stopped and jerked his face to me. A worse bird might have been sent careening towards the chalk-marked floor of the auditorium, but Jacques stayed firm. Good bird. John cleared his throat and looked at the floor, receding from the opera mood. How can I help you, Hannah? I wasn't expecting you. He coughed awkwardly. I almost did the same. It wasn't my intention to stop you in the middle of this. Morty, please, I would love to hear you singing. Please finish the rest of it. I want to finish the rest of this game. Excuse me. Alright, yep, Jacques, you do... They're John. Well, now you're here, I don't think I can. Where's Cheeks Pink, stage for... Oh. Here. Come on. There we go, fixed it. Fixed it, everything's back to normalcy here in the Ultra Gamer 63 show, channel, video game, whatever. It was cute. Well, I came here because
Now it was my turn for a peach face. I want to go to the flower festival with you, John. That's all I've wanted to do for like a year, man. It's haunted my dreams. Rustling my hair clothes, I looked into a stray cherry petal slipped off my shirt and danced into the air. John turned. The pianist was making his quick escape through a door. I didn't mean to create a draft, sorry. His eyes flew between the two of us for a moment and then ducked out the heavy door. I have an answer for you, Anna, but first I need one from you. Yes? Is this a trick question? Okay, what is it, John? Okay, what? What is it? What is it, John?
Well,
You never told me whether you wanted to be in the play. I think your talents would be utilized well here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a tree. I'm gonna be a leafy boy. But I'd be a tree. What kind of talents do I need to stand still in the background? I'll go to the flower festival with you if you agree to be in my play. John didn't get it. No one wanted to be a tree. I'm disappointed that you think I'm only good enough to be a tree, but I really appreciate your offer in general. So I will take it. Thank you, Johnny boy.
yeah.
Yeah, Hannah, this is your big break. I'll put you on the list for tryouts, but I can already tell your chances are good. Tryouts? Tryout to be a tree? John picked up the clipboard off the piano and tapped back his hand on it. I have a list of people who want to be trees, you see. Gotta pick the best one. They have tryouts, callbacks, and then another round just to be sure. I was defeated. But not to worry, I've already seen what you can do and I love it. Just come to the tryouts. Right, okay, I can do that. I'll do whatever I can to make you happy with this decision. It would be gone to the flower festival even if you didn't want to be a tree, but I figured I could get both of us what we wanted. Oh, you're manipulative. We're gonna be spending so much time together. Wouldn't that be fun? I know Jacques is looking forward to it too. Huh? Oh yeah, Bird. It didn't seem like he wanted to go at first, but now I knew he was just as happy as I was. I felt a lot better, even about being a tree. So Jacques now will meet you at the festival. The full force of the fact that I did it, and he said yes, hit me. I broke into a huge smile. Yes, that sounds great, John. I'm a real happy boy. I woke up late the next morning, the day of the flower festival. I was buzzing with anticipation, just could forever to wake up. Noon rose my eyes as I arose. Hey there, sleepyhead. Good morning. You slept even later than I did. That's impressive, Hannah. Sat up in bed, something on the edge of my desk caught my eye. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that is a letter for you. It came in the mail today. So just see it. Rip it open the letter. Whoa, calm down. It's not going anywhere. Turning away from her, I started to read. Little Blossom, how have you been doing these past few weeks? Sorry, I haven't found the time to write. Your pa's been working hard lately, and I seem to go right to sleep when I get home. I know things are difficult for you here. I only hope that you're having a better time where you are now. I'm having a few flashbacks. This isn't the same without you here. I miss your cheeriness and watching TV with you. Most of all, your pink hair bobbing around in the kitchen. Oh, pink hair in the kitchen, you say? Don't mind me just having PTSD. There's nothing more in this world than I want your happiness. Don't mind me just having some PTSD of best girl. All right, your papa. My hands trembled. Tears filled my eyes. I hadn't written to him since arriving at Asagao. As many times a day as he crossed my mind, I'd just been busy with other things. Must be worried sick, and from the sound of things, he was also depressed. Dad, you better not kill yourself! I missed my father. I missed my home, and I missed helping him. If I wasn't around to cook him breakfast, he almost never ate. He kept saying, "Oh, people never eating, huh?" Trust me, all my traumatic experiences are gonna make a lot of sense next week. He kept saying it was fine, but he was getting old, and Mom was there to take care of him. I love the stuttering during emotional scenes. Yo, Hannah, you okay? I wiped the tears on my sleeve. Oh yeah, I'm real good. It's just I miss my dad. Miss my pa. I picked up a pencil and paper and began to write, trying hard to block out the tears. Eventually my turn to her own work, and let me be. Dad, I'm doing real great here. This has been the best change of my life. I have a best friend, and I might join a club. I even have a date. You sacrificed so much to bring me here, and I know I hardly give you any choice of the way things are going. I was spoiled and ungrateful, but you always did whatever was necessary for me. I miss you so much, but thank you. This is a huge sacrifice. Please eat well and take care of yourself. Remember, 2 glasses of water in the morning and 1 before bread, and have breakfast. Scrambled eggs are easy to make. Draw a smiley face on them and ketchup, and I would just like to be there. I'd love to send you through that. Make sure you do it. I miss you. And tell Mom happy birthday. Oh, Mom's dead, though. Mom's dead, though. Hey, did you forget the fact that your mom is dead? It struck me as a surprise getting to the festival. There were people other than Asagao students running the streets. Immediately I realized my fault. It was a festival town, not Asagao. People embedded around happily, walking quite a few city festival in these parts. It was nice to feel involved. So, Mortimer. Oh no, this is your number, right? It's John, I'm gonna be a bit late. There's been a crisis. I'll get there ASAP. A crisis? What's wrong? I shot a text back, staring at my phone screen for some kind of feedback. For a few minutes, I realized nothing was going to come. Whatever's happening, he was dealing with it on his own. I don't care what you're playing, RK9! Piss off! With a sigh, I turned back to the crowd flowing past the stalls. Now, what was I supposed to do? I didn't feel like being around crowds and was too worried about John to enjoy the festival. So, I tried to take what he said with a grain of salt. He's a big old salty boy. And John seemed to panic about everything, even my cats being in a tree. The play was life-threatening decision to him. He's very well being dependent on anything from what lunch today. There's nobody in the right mind's read Nolan's model. In all likelihood, it was not anything bad. He'd just worry about me any less. I sighed again and stepped into the flow of the crowd. At the very least, I could look around and see if there was anything interesting. I didn't actually expect to find anything interesting. But somehow I stumbled upon a fountain in one corner of the festival set up to look like a group of dancing cannibals. They held hands almost like they were actually moving with each other. We're at the festival. This better be the end. This better be the end. Wait, one of them was moving. I crept hesitantly toward the fountain and the twitching siren. Jacques, it's you! Jacques turned to look at me and dunked his beak into the fountain. Once wet, shoved it under his wing. Was he preening? What does that mean? I don't bird speak. Birds scared the heck out of me and I don't know why. Didn't have any bad experiences. None of them tried to kill me as a kid. None stole my favorite jewelry or pooped in my favorite outfit or tried nesting in my hair. Maybe it was the aerial advantage. Birds only have a few technological advances from becoming evil kamikaze pilots who died robbing their prey without mercy. Oh! Okay, that's a good joke. Gave me a chuckle. Yeah, without mercy. Maybe that was it. If a bird had the chance to be better than you, it would take it. It would take advantage of you. It would. Birds were savage, heartless creatures, as far as I was concerned at least. But then there was Jacques, the most beloved thing to his cheerfully bubbly owner. Somehow he earned his heart and love of John through staying by his side, even through all the sass. Well, Jacques was a robot.
Hey!
There you are! John dashed through the crowd, darting right past me and picking Jacques up out of the fountain. You know I hate it when you leave without me, and you go to the fountain. Really? You know how I feel about fountains. What if you fell in? You should wait for me to clean you, not go all willy-nilly on your own. I wanted to look pretty for our date. Jacques' glowing eyes turned to me, and John followed his gaze.
Anna.
Anna, there you are. It's me, Jontron. Real legitimate Jontron voice. Looks like I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone, huh? Proverbially. Not literally. I want to kill birds. Smooth operator, this one. I don't need your sass! Anyway, I'm glad we met up. How about we go get something to eat? You like dango? Jacques and I love it. I haven't had a kid. That's a lit kimono. I think that's a kimono. I don't know. I'm depressed.
Yeah!
Good drink. Let's go for it then. Ginger beer is a good drink. I was prepared to have a delicious dessert-filled dango that evening. Not prepared to die of sugar-filled sweetness.
There's Jacques. There's one for you. John held a strawberry dango up to Jacques, who pinched his treat inside his beak. He didn't start chewing it or anything. Undoubtedly, as a robot, he could not eat. Instead, he turned to look at me, his eyes red with glee. I got a treat. You did it. Good for you, Jacques. Happy day. John chuckled, popping a bit of the dango into his own mouth. So, how did you and Jacques find each other anyway? It was a bit of a tough question. Jacques' creator is a bit of an elusive man. I didn't get to meet him. But a family friend apparently had a bit of an experience up in Tibet. He came back from his bird and these huge bags under his eyes, walking like a zombie. Practically threw Jacques at me, saying he didn't want to deal with it. Oh, we getting some hidden JonTron lore ready for JonTron the movie coming 2028. Yeah, I don't like that door. I keep trying to throw my hat at the door, hoping that eventually it'll leave me alone and I don't have to suffer through this hell I call living anymore. At least making YouTube videos, because as long as I have the hat, like, I have this bizarre urge to make videos, and if I don't, it causes intense physical pain. I still don't know what he meant by that, but when we booted Jacques up, there he was. Fully fledged robot with autonomous AI and free will, able to form bonds and connections with people as a functional memory bank and a hot chunk of sass to boot. He stroked the top of Jacques' head, didn't seem to be interested in his own story. We had a lot of adventures after that, couldn't you say? We got into a few scrapes. I resent that. But he's been by my side and he's got me to Asagao, and he's what made me interested in electronics, kept me sane, feeling like I mattered. John stopped. Anyway, don't you have something like that? Something you love more than anything else? No. I guess. My dad.
Really?
Oh, I thought you were gonna crash on me. You wouldn't do that to little old me, would you? Usually people aren't too keen on their parents. Now my dad's a real good boy. He's an artist, a sculptor, makes pottery, runs his own shop, all by himself, even after my mom passed away. So you ask him to wish your mom a happy birthday, even though she's dead? Hana is worst girl. He sacrificed everything for me over the years. I'm the most important thing to him. He's the most important thing to me. I miss him so much. I'm sorry, I don't have a really good opinion of the fathers of girls with pink hair. Excuse me, what? Okay, you're gonna respond, are you? Okay, thanks. Runs his own business. John laughs heartily, a pang shocks my gut. You mean you can't tell? Tell what? I found not really sure whether I was happy or sad. I'm not rich like you people are here. You people? Oh! John! Is that a swear? Is that a swear on my good Christian YouTube channel? John is worst girl? Well, I'm just saying. Asagao serves steak for lunch every Wednesday. Actual steak. And it's not normal! My dad and I eat ramen half the nights a week, and I help him in the shop all day when I'm at home. I never owned a game console. We only have one 7-year-old computer that we split between the two of us, and we use bus passes to go anywhere. Okay, sorry. Hey, you gonna stop responding, game? Oh, you gonna stop responding again? Okay, yeah, I'm a real happy boy. I love it when the game stops responding multiple times. You seem kind of stressed. Yeah, well, being around all this luxury is even more unnerving than relaxing. Half the time I'm afraid I'm gonna break something or get a stain on my uniform, and this happens, I'll have to wear it the rest of the year. We can't just replace it. The ice cream incident, yeah. That. So you work in your dad's shop? You don't go to school? No, I go to school here. I was in school the whole time. I just meant on weekends. Oh, that sounds like it sucks. He looked at the dango in his hands, then back at me. I should have paid for yours. No, you don't care. Give me that, John. It's only right. I don't want your pity. I guarantee you, like all the other normal boots guys notice, but they don't treat me like a charity case. Just treat me like a normal person, like you used to. He treated me like a tree! Okay, if you say so. Awkward silence. I shouldn't have yelled at him like that. Nothing's weird, and I didn't know how to fix them.
Yeah!
Oh boy! John pointed at something across the way and ran for it. Followed at a distance, unable to catch up to... Oh, it's a yukata. Sorry. It's a bird! A stuffed bird! Win it for me, Ham! Me? No special treatment, remember? It took me 12 tries to win the... Excuse me, sir? Please stop swearing on my Christian server. I'm gonna have to age restrict this video. I'll lose all my ad revenue. Even if I didn't win it, the booth manager gave it to me out of sheer pity. John accepted it with the utmost graciousness, and I resisted the urge to punch him in the face. I should take it back with me every night. His name will be Mr. Snuffles, and he will never leave my sight. I am glad, John. But it was hard to stay mad at John. He's just a big, bubbly boy who has some slightly controversial thoughts. Oh boy, I think that's a good place to end the episode. Oh, we're only on chapter 2!
Hey!
No, forget you, John. Forget all this. I'm ending the episode right here. Got a lot more serious games to play. So that's going to be it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all so much for... Where was I? Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone. Dating Sim Month will continue as planned. 12 videos of me suffering and being mad that I'm single. Woohoo. Dab on them haters. Don't eat Tide Pods. Woohoo.